Hey guys, what's going on? It's Vic here with the off-season recap video because technically, I hate to say this, but the off-season video, the entire video that I worked so hard on, planned out everything, the entire file got corrupted. Whenever I tried to go edit the video, just didn't work, and I still have it in my video files. I'm gonna try to salvage it, but if I can't, then I'm just gonna put out this video if you guys are seeing this. So unfortunately, that's just how it is. But anyways, we are going to be getting into this roster. I'm going to be showing you everything and going over everything. I can't tell you the exact specifics of the trade details, but we did have the #1 overall pick. I traded down to pick #3 with the Jets, and I made some big moves with the Jets. And then I also got our QB of the future. So let's look at this team. First things first here. You can already tell the team's different. First things first, Josh Sheldon, the guy that I was dying to have, is only a normal dev out of James Madison. I didn't even realize that before, but 94 throw power. He has 87 short accuracy. Medium accuracy needs to be worked on a little bit. Solid deep accuracy. He's overall a good player. Speed 81, acceleration 91. He's an athletic dude. Even though he doesn't have a development, the Tyler Gallagher, the top QB in the class, didn't have one either. So Josh Sheldon was an amazing pick. Next on our list, Michael Carter we got from the Jets along with Elijah Moore. In a trade detail with the Jets, I believe I traded away the #1 overall pick and our 3rd round pick this year and our 4th round pick next year to acquire the Jets. I think either pick #3 or 4. And then in return, we also get Michael Carter and Elijah Moore. So huge upgrade for us. Mecole Hardman, we got in free agency. I overpaid for him a little bit. John Mechie is back off of IR. In free agency, I also got this left guard in the 3rd round of the draft, Danny Baher. He seems pretty good. 76 overall. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a development. We got Elton Jenkins in free agency. I overpaid for him as well, I'm not going to lie. And then Whittington, I believe we got him late in the 2nd round. Pretty good. He's kind of like a Brevin Jordan, but his route running is a little bit better, and his pass blocking is kind of similar, honestly, but he's a little bit better than Brevin Jordan is all I can say. Davis Mills I'll look to trade later. Also, we traded away Brandon Cooks, and I forgot the specifics of it, but I think I traded him away for a 1st round pick next year or something like that. But defense, already, everyone can notice a difference. Derwin James, elephant in the room, huge deal in free agency. I didn't like overpay for him, but I gave him a decent contract. He's getting $16 million a year on average. He's getting paid. He's backloaded on his contract. He likes what we got here. He's cool with what we have. And then defense, and then going back into the defense, Montez Sweat was already an X factor going into the draft. We got this guy Oldham in the, I believe, early 2nd round because we had 2 2nd-round picks. He seems to be pretty good. And Cheeks, I traded back into the 1st round. His last name's Cheeks. I had to do it. I traded back into the 1st round to get this guy named Cheeks. And he's so good. I forgot what we traded. Oh, yeah, I traded away Brandon Cooks to get him back into the 1st round. I traded away Brandon Cooks. I forgot which team specifically I traded him to, but we traded back into the late 1st round to get him. And then DBs are the same. And Blake Cashman, I moved down to right end. He's going to start over Jerry Hughes because I believe his speed is pretty good. And then, yeah, that's kind of it. Special teams, did I draft a kicker? I did not draft a kicker, but I believe I'll just sign one here. Specialist, this is what we're rocking with. And we'll look around to the rest of the league to see what we got. John Mechie, I'm going to put in my slot. Practice squad. Yeah, I'm gonna see what we got in free agency as well. But we are going to, it says trade offers for Brandon Cooks. That's glitched out. I'm going to try to look around the league to where Brandon Cooks went, because if I'm being completely honest, I just don't know at all where I put him. Bears, that's what it was, Bears. He's on the Bears now with Jarvis Landry and Darnell Mooney, so that's sick for him. I mean, not really because the Bears suck, but he went from a really crappy team that just developed a new QB to a horrible team. So free agents, we're going to look what we got here. Melvin Gordon, Julio Jones, Darrell Henderson, McCream Jackson, Kenyon Drake, Raheem Mostert. I'm not going to bring him back. There is someone that I specifically, Oh, and also, I had a really, really fast wide receiver in the 7th round. I'm actually going to go back into that and show you. I'm so hyped for this player. You guys don't know how hyped I am for him. He was a 7th round pick, undrafted free agent, projected, but I picked him in the 7th round. Jermaine Lockley out of FIU. Deep threat, 5'9", 178 pounds. Dude is really tiny. 99 speed, 94 acceleration. His route running is garbage. Release is garbage, but hopefully we can do something with him. I want Lockley in my slot. He's going to be a slot player. I think that dude's probably going to be a beast. I'm going to have to adjust this later, but Lockley will probably be the guy. So there's that. And then we're going to go back into this free agency thing. I want to see if there's any specifics on DBs, because I want a DB and I want a young one. Maybe one with the development would be sick if we could find one. So Carlos Jones, he's on the Panthers. Do I have to go through each and every one of these? No, I would have to. I don't want to go through each and every one of these man to man. Yeah, I would have to go through this later. But I think I'd be good for right now. Maybe we get Xavier Rhodes. He seems just a little old. Michael Davis has 91 speed. Who has 92 here? Anthony Brown. Yeah, I'll sign Anthony Brown, actually. I'll sign Anthony Brown on a deal just because he has some speed and we need more depth at the DB position. So I'm going to sign Anthony Brown. This is just what we're rocking with here for the offseason team. And yeah, I was also told to change Josh Sheldon's number to number 2 because apparently people in my Discord want that to be the number. I mean, only one person requested it, but sure, he's going to be number 2. And then I think I made Michael Carter's number Ray Rice's number 27 just because it's funny. And yeah, we got Mecole Hardman, John Mechie, Elijah Moore, Nico Collins. Lockley is definitely going to be up there more than Nico Collins. Defensively, this is what we're rocking with. I think we had an amazing draft. Getting Derwin James, I was so hyped about because Eric Murray was garbage. I'm so glad I don't have to deal with him anymore. Derek Stingley is going to be our starter and specialist. It's looking pretty good. Cheeks is going to be the rotational guy here. And I would like Blake Cashman to be my rush right end. And I'm going to make Lockley my slot. Yeah, I'm going to make Lockley my slot. So we're going to do that right now. Adjust those. And then I think that should be it for the recap. I'm so disappointed that that file got corrupted because I had everything planned out. I talked in depth about each player's athletic ability and how much I liked them. So it is what it is. It's still frustrating to me. I'm probably never going to get over it, but it was a huge offseason, as you guys can see. Blake Cashman is going to be our edge rusher here, and hopefully he can do pretty decent for us. And we're going to go to slot wide receiver. Where's Lockley? I need this man to step up. Huh? Is it not? Oh, there he is. Lockley's a 58 overall slot. Okay. Not really the best, but he's going to play anyways, regardless of whether he likes it or not. And yeah, sure, Nico Collins can be the second slot guy. So we got everything adjusted. We got everything the way I like for the next upcoming episode against the Colts. I think I'll record that later tonight as well. I'm dropping this video on the same day that I am also I'm releasing this video on the same day that I'm recording it. I'll probably release it in a couple hours from now because I was trying my best to recover the files, but I couldn't. So that's unfortunate. But anyways, guys, I thank you guys all for watching this recap. I'm so sorry that I couldn't go into the in-depth analysis of the offseason. So anyways, guys, I'll see you guys all in the next one.